question. Very
good. The topic is taboo.
My fiance pointed out to me that I woke him up with a sound.
What kind of sound?
Flatulence.
Nothing too personal.
This is Dr. Oz, the Dr. Oz Show. I have a YouTube channel called DoctorOzRapSongs's. I'm going to be gleaning the health tips from Dr. Oz and trying to make songs out of them or rap efforts to reiterate the health tips into my consciousness.
It's like right when I get to the bathroom, I wake over.
Sometimes when I laugh really hard, I snort like a pig.
I put my shoes on for 30 seconds and I could take them off and they smell so bad.
There's an odor there.
Why are women always so horny in their late 50s?
Are you in your late 50s?
Yes, ma'am.
Awkward. Research the nation for the most awkward questions, and I've got a group of ladies and some of the most outrageous ones anxiously waiting backstage. I'm going to ask Akila to come out first. So they're coming out and ask you an awkward question. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dr. Oz.
So what's going through your mind?
I really can't believe I'm asking you this, but how do you get rid of the smell after you go number 2 in someone else's bathroom? I mean, does a match really work?
Match?
Yeah.
Have you used a match for that purpose?
I have, but I smell the match afterwards, so...
Your friends ask what you're doing with a match in their house?
Yeah.
All right. So do you think it works?
Partially, but the match smell kind of lingers.
All right. So let me do this in an organized way. I'm going to show you what really happens when you go to the bathroom. So first, imagine this is the bathroom, right? There's a toilet there. And those little ribbons there, that represents the fragrance given off by the bacteria in your poop, right?
Again, this is Dr. Oz, the Dr. Oz Show. It's February 15th, 2012. No, February 14th, 2012, Valentine's Day.
Right? All that happens is you begin to change that odor. So you lick, and there it goes. And that odor is larger and larger and larger, and it's quite intimidating. When you release that match into the air, all this odor is actually getting rid of the sulfur you think. But the question is, does it really get rid of the ultimate odor, or does it cover it up? Aha. To figure out if it's really masking the odor, you have to do something different. So let's walk over here. Let's open the door to figure out if it's masking the odor or really getting rid of it. And the answer is, my goodness, the ribbons are still there. The ribbons are still here. Come on in here. Because the odor is still here.
Yeah.
So all that really happens with the match is you give up that sulfur smell, but it doesn't work the way you really want it to work. So to do something that's a bit more innovative, I've got a better solution for you. Something you probably never heard of, but I have used this personally, and it actually works very well for me. I want you to carry these drops in your bag. Now, these are called Just a Drop. It's made from eucalyptus extract. The eucalyptus extract will actually create a film over the water surface. So your poop goes under the water, and this seals in the odor. And give it a smell.
It's good.
Not bad, right? What do you think?
Pretty good.
Much less awkward than getting matches.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you for asking me a question.
Thank you, Dr. Oz.
Let's move on to our next awkward problem. Nancy, come on out, Nancy. Welcome to the show. Good morning to you. So, what's happening in your life? What makes you feel a little bit awkward about asking the question you're having?
Well, lately I've been stressed, I think we all are, and the more stressed I get,
awkward questions can they have answers?
Do I stress you out, or is
No.
the show
Awkward questions, no, there are answers.
May I audit your spell?
Dr. Oz is gonna try and answer them for you. He's smelling your armpit now, girl.
good.
Girl. Yes, it does smell.
They don't
Yes,
comment
it
it, but I
does smell.
feel very self-conscious sometimes.
Come on over here.
I'm
May I ask you a question?
self-conscious of the odor more than half the time.
There's a bit of an
I'm
odor there, but the question,
gonna help you,
question is whether or not when you get nervous you actually secrete
Do you
things that
more?
make you smell differently.
Things
And
that
there's a good
smell-
reason for
make
it.
you smell
When we get
differently
stressed
when
out,
you're nervous,
while
when
there's
you're
stressful
stressed out.
hormones start to surge in our body, and to trigger the adrenaline release from the brain, the specific glands under our arm and our groin area, these smelly glands, secrete their fluid. That is very different from sweat glands. And now, when you normally sweat, this is what it would typically look like. Some of you can see it better. Right? You've got this bacterial coverage on your skin. Okay? So the sweat gland, as you go running, will begin to eject a little bit of fluid. As it ejects a little bit of fluid, it'll come up through here, right? And as a sweat bead accumulates, see the sweat bead there? It gets larger and larger and larger, but guess what? Bacteria can't eat that. They need fats to eat in order to grow and then release their odor, which is what makes you smell. Now, let's go over here. If you're nervous, like next to me right now,
Yes.
right? Or if something's going on in your house,
I feel much better now.
thank you very much. So instead of what happened there, something very different happens. The sweat glands down in the armpits, for example, produce a very different kind of sweat. It looks similar inside, and as it begins to come out, if you get a little bit nervous, something very special happens. It begins to react with the bacteria. Bacteria causes an odor, that bead accumulates more and more and more, and eventually it can overwhelm you. And that smell can come through anything. It'll waft through whatever you're in there. So, it'll just send you going.
Yeah.
So, you typically use antiperspirants, use deodorants. What do you use?
Antiperspirant.
Antiperspirant.
Deodorant, antiperspirant.
You do both.
Well, it's in the same.
Same pot. Yes, okay? So I've got a better solution for you.
Okay.
I've got the trifecta solution for you.
Ooh.
3 in 1.
All right.
Right? And I like this product. We use it a lot of times. Natural antiperspirant.